What's going on? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Derrick Casey coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. Super excited, man. I got a few more minutes before I got to head back to work for my lunch. Working from home, this is the beauty of being able to work from home and one of the ultimate blessings that came from this pandemic. So for all the people that have had the chance to work from home, man, this is something that's really cool. But yeah, I wanted to come in. I wanted to come share something with you guys. Just some words of encouragement because 2020 was the year of lessons learned. And you definitely have to sit back. We have about, look at my calendar. We are just 9 days outside of this year coming to an end. And we've seen some crazy things happening during this time with this pandemic. Millions of people losing their jobs. Companies closing down. Just so many different changes that have happened. But a lot of lessons that came from that. And I'm hoping that it definitely taught you guys to start shifting your mindset and start game planning now. Because one of the phrases that kind of hit home for me is you got to prepare for war in the time of peace. So it's time for you guys to take everything that you learned from 2020 and start preparing for 2021. Because next year cannot be even close to what happened this year, okay? And you have a chance to be able to turn that around. Now, for me, one of the things is that, I'm an online marketer. I've been doing this for quite some time. So I really earned my stripes in this industry and really being able to bring real information to you guys. No hype, no fluff. You're going to see me standing in front of Lamborghinis and trying to fake it till I make it or whatever the case. I want to come to you guys and show you what works because this industry can definitely open up a lot of doors for you if you take it serious. If you are willing to put in the time and the effort that it takes for you to truly build something here, you can really do some major things, right? So I want to come here and let you guys know, you can't run with people who choose to walk. You cannot run with people who choose to walk. And that's kind of been my story in this industry for over the last 6 years. I understand the industry, how to build, how to make money, all of these different things because I had to learn the hard way. That kind of put me in the position that I am today to be able to come in and coach and mentor people and get them fired up and do those things. So I would never bring no information to you guys that I know don't work. Because a lot of times, guys, I would put my own money up. I would test things out. I will check it out for myself just so I can understand it fully. So that way, if it is something that works, I could bring it to you, but I could break it down into its simplest form so that way you understand what it takes to be successful and how to duplicate that with the people that you decide to build with. So if you're coming across this page and you've been in other opportunities where you didn't have leaders that were hands-on with you, that really taught or really cared about where you were, your success in this industry per se, right? If you are tired of chasing after opportunities where, you put in the work, but it doesn't seem like it's paying off, then the time is to connect with somebody else, right? And I'm not saying that you got to connect with me. I'm a good person to connect with. A lot of people that I've been able to connect with, I've been able to share some knowledge and help bring success to them. But just connect with somebody that you know, like, and trust. And somebody that you know that's going to have your best interest in mind, okay? But going into 2021, I'm switching things up because I really only want to connect with people that are driven, people that have the mindset to succeed, the people that don't have excuses, the people that decide that they're tired and they want better. These are the people that I want to connect with because going into 2021, we need to hit the ground running in January. We can't wait until March, April, May, June to be like, oh, now let's kick it into high gear. We need to set the tone early in the year. So I'm looking for some runners. I'm looking for people who are ready to make change, ready to be able to create that lifestyle, ready to really make wealth real in their life in 2021. And the reason why I'm so, excited about this is because they're so, just look at what's happening. The government coming back, they've been dangling these stimulus checks And guess what? They cut your benefits in half and think that they're doing something for you, right? I want to put you in position to where none of that stuff matters. I want to be able to provide you with, knowledge and education that is going to allow you to be able to stand on your own 2 feet and not have this pandemic affect you in any way. This year was the first year, guys, that this pandemic was going on, and we see what's happening, but financially we weren't hurting. Me and my family, so many people on my team, they weren't hurting during this pandemic. And I want to be able to share those things with y'all, all right? From a real perspective, what to expect, how to do it, just giving you the real raw blueprint that I've been following. Same blueprint that other leaders and people that have been seeing success have been following. I want to share that with y'all so that way you can finally have some substance, right? Have that foundation going into 2021. But like I said, I'm getting ready to clear off my Facebook page. All the people that sit on there sharing nonsense that don't really matter, not sharing value that can help people grow. People that seem like they are sitting around just waiting on the government to help them financially and they don't want to step outside of their comfort zone. I don't have room for you in my life going into 2021, because if you're not willing to step outside your own comfort zone and do something different, then I can't help you. No matter how much information I share on these videos showing you guys results, if you're not ready to step into your greatness, if you're not ready to do something different, it doesn't matter about that. So there's no reason for us to be connected. Now, that doesn't mean that, you can't hit me up or whatever the case, or if you got some questions or anything, but I can love you guys from a distance, because right now I'm on a mission. I am on a mission to help people who want to be helped. I can't help people that have a million questions but don't want to take action. I can't help people that got a million excuses on why they can't achieve something. I can't help you with that. So going into 2021, I'm cutting my ties. And I'm creating new connections, because in 2021, I'm building something massive. And you could be a part of that with me and run with me, and let's make this thing happen together. Or you could be on the outside looking in, still living on all the excuses and things, but there ain't gonna be no place here. Because like I said, I don't have the time, I don't have the patience. I'm ready to build. This industry is too easy once you understand it, if you build it the right way, to create that additional income that's needed, but also unlock new doors for you to do more things. A lot of people leverage this industry, guys, to build up the income to be able to make bigger and better investments. That's what I'm trying to help people get to. I'm trying to help you guys get to a point where you have the income that you need to be able to go in and start making more investments. It's going to help you in the long term. But it's up to you. It's up to you to ask yourself if you want that. It's up to you to ask yourself if you're going to put in the time and the effort. It's up to you to ask yourself if you're ready to take the risk and make those sacrifices. I can't make that decision for you. But when you make that decision for yourself and you decide to take action, that's when I step in, meet you where you're at, and now we can run together. But in 2021, people probably going to say, well, Derrick acting different. No, I'm not acting different. I just choose not to surround myself with people with excuses. See, there's a thing called the law of association. And if I surround myself with a bunch of people who got excuses and everything else, then 9 times out of 10, I'm going to start convincing myself of the same excuses that's going to stop me from building what I'm trying to build. And I can't be around that. I need to be around people who are motivated, who are hungry, who are ready for the grind, who are just not quitters, people that don't quit. Because during this year, man, I've heard so many different excuses. Oh, I couldn't do my business because of this. Oh, I had to quit because of this. This happened in my life. And we all have things that's going on. But if you allow those distractions to become your crutch on why you can't be successful, you're going to always get what you always got. So, but I just wanted to come on here and share that quick message with you guys. Like I said, man, you can't run with people who choose to walk. You just can't. There's no way to it. And the one thing I learned is it's okay to leave people behind. If they're not on the same level as you, it's okay to leave them behind, because you don't have time to be trying to drag people to their success. They have to get up and they have to be able to kind of step into it themselves as well, okay? So I just wanted to share that message with you guys. Man, if you ready to get to it, man, if you're ready to look at some things, man, I am here to share whatever knowledge I have, from my greatest failures in this industry to my greatest successes, and help lead you in the direction that you need to go, save you a lot of time so you don't waste a lot of time like I did, so you can see success a lot faster, right? So with that being said, guys, it's your boy Derrick Casey coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. Appreciate all of y'all hopping on here. If you catch this on the replay, #replay, let me know where you are chiming in from so I can show you some love. But other than that, guys, 2021 got to be the year. Like I said, 2020 was the year of lessons. 2021 has to be the year of execution. So let's get to it, all right? I'm going to holler at y'all later. God bless. Talk to you soon.